thing I'm gonna try and do, the big surprise, I'm gonna work on getting, I don't know if you see it, a good angle. Here we go. We'll work on getting that out. 2 reasons. One, I want to weld the diff on it because I keep telling my buddies they should weld their diffs and they're all scared to weld their diffs, rightfully so. And then 2, because I am curious that my throwout fork is getting messed up and is making that, extending that throw more and more and more. So we'll get this transmission out since the engine's already kind of doing its thing back here, and we'll see what it looks like when we take that trans off. So, wanting in this car? Huh? Is that what you're wanting? Do you want in here? What is it, bud? Come on. It's okay. Did you want in here, buddy? Is this where you want to be? You want to move this out of the way? There you go. There you go, buddy. No? That's not you? Okay. Move this out of the way. There you go, buddy. There's a mysterious ghost noise first. It's probably something really critical just fell into the oil pan bolt, huh? All right. Oh yeah, probably my little Willwood. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. So we got all these mounts and stuff out. I almost forgot that this thing doesn't support itself with the engine, so I got a jack in an Uber clutch spot. You know, since the exhaust is only half usable, we figured we would use some more of its kind-heartedness there.
Just to cushion the oil pan.
Yeah.
But,
give it a...
Right before you crushed your own arm, you decided to put the jack on.
Yeah.
So safety third.
I'm glad I did, because when I took that bolt out, that thing almost got Western on me. So I got one more bolt holding this thing in. Figured, as you guys probably see in the time lapse, you know, maybe I'll pause the time lapse and put it on regular, and then you'll see this transmission come out. But I'm pretty certain there's only one bolt left. There's only one way to find out. Oh God, we're going down. Going down. All right. One last bolt on the trans.
That's tightening. You're not a professional mechanic anymore, so some errors in judgment are acceptable.
That's good.
You don't get paid anymore for it.
Good to know.
Bear hug that thing out of there or what?
Yep. Of course, it's a ship linkage on my sweater.
Were we just talking about that and you didn't take it off?
There it is.
Alright.
Had to just pass through. Transmission's out, making a big old mess.
Do you need anything or?
That ship linkage should not be in my way. Bada bing, a bada boom. That's all there is to it. All right, we're gonna get this transmission apart. Doesn't look like it's as simple as my normal B series, but we'll get this tranny apart and get this differential out of there and get it prepped and cleaned for welding. Well, I know what you're thinking. Why Why in God's green earth would we take apart this transmission on a car that might only make 85 wheel horsepower? Yeah, after we get to this part, I'm not sure why we did either. But ultimately, the idea, yeah, I'm just sure Zach is cringing right now just seeing this just, it's absolutely painful install here. It's pretty bad. But ultimately, we were able to get this out. Can you see that? Is it because my phone's got a big smudge on it? Is there a smudge on you? Now there's really a smudge. Yeah, so we're gonna get, Frank Spurs is gonna weld this thing up for us so we have a true professional starting off on the right foot on this thing. See how it goes. Today's beer is brought to you by the old Starship there. The old, maybe too many of these. Maybe that's how we came up to this conclusion that we need to take this thing off.
I should have gone to bed 4 hours ago.
Yeah, so, yeah, always a crazy idea. I don't know what I was thinking taking this off, but we're excited about it. We'll weld the diff on the old Honda. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild the drive axles. They're not too bad, but we do have our puppet master friend here. See what he has to say about this idea that I've got. All right, drive shaft puppet master. See you just chilling there. What do you got to say about this?
I don't know.
Was this a bad idea to pull the transmission apart or what?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think you should have done it at all.
At least you're gonna get some attention, but we're gonna have to close that loud mouth of yours up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you can.
Yep. So that's our PSA brought to you by the old CV, the inner CV half shaft. They've always got something to say.
Fingers. Don't get dirty.
Yeah.
Don't play in the street.
Yeah.
It's bad.
You're looking like you got a little cotton mouth in there. What do you think?
You got some grease for me? I'm dry.
Yep. I would say you got to be 21 to smoke, but clearly you're way older than that.
Yeah, well. 80s Hondas, bro.
Yep. Do you even Honda? That's what it came down to. Sam.
I do.
Sam, what do you think about that guy?
My whole life.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll get from the PSA to blown up transmission all over this thing. We'll get some fun going on with it, and yeah, be a good time.